Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be looking at completing the square, and if y'all can, please like this video, subscribe, and comment any other math videos you'd like to see, and thank you for watching. Okay, so today we are looking at completing the square. So take this example, take x squared plus 6x plus 4 equals 0. Before we do any math, I sort of just want to show you the visual for completing the square. So say you had this model, and say you had x times x. That square is going to be x squared. So the area of that square is going to be x squared. And now, because we have a 6x as our second term, let's do 3 x's on the top. So we're going to have 3 x's. And let's do 3 x's on the side. So we're going to have 3 x's there. In total, that gives us 6 x's. And whatever's left over are units, are like 1 unit. So those 6 x's, we get a 3 by 3. So we get 9 units. And that completes our square. So essentially what you have is you have this x plus 3 times x plus 3. So that's going to give you x plus 3 squared. And from our original equation, we have a plus 4. So if we highlight 4 of those units, we notice that we're missing 5 units. So when we're completing the square, notice that we have x plus 3 squared. That's going to equal x squared plus 6x plus 4 plus those 5 units that are missing. And now what we want to do is we want to solve for x squared plus 6x plus 4 equals 0. So we have to move 5 on the other side. And when we move 5 on the other side, we end up with x plus 3 squared minus 5. And that's going to be equal to x squared plus 6x plus 4. And that's how you complete the square. So when x squared plus 6x plus 4 equals 0, we have x plus 3 squared minus 5 equals 0. And that's your final answer. Now, say we had x squared minus 4x plus 3. The math without the visual is like this. Like you're going to take the second term b, and you're going to divide by 2. Now, that negative 2, you square it, and you get 4. Now, when you're completing the square, you want to do the opposite of that sign. So we're going to get minus 4. And our final answer becomes x minus 2 squared minus 1. So there's multiple ways you can complete the square. I'll show you the second method. Okay, so take the second method. You're going to have x squared minus 4x plus 3. We're still going to take the second term and divide by 2. We're going to get negative 2 squared. That's going to give us 4. We're going to rewrite it as x squared minus 4x plus 4 plus 3. And now we do minus that 4. So we have minus 4 on that side. So rewriting, we get x minus 2 squared minus 1, which gives us the same thing. So you can choose to do with whichever method you want. Personally, I think the first method is just faster and more simple, but either method, either way you think about it will work. Let's do one last example. Say you have 2x squared plus 12x plus 13. you're going to factor out a 2 from the first two terms, and you're going to end up with 2 times, and inside the parentheses, x squared plus 6x. And now take the 6 and divide by 2. You're going to get 3. Now square that, and you're going to get 9. So that goes inside the parentheses. And now multiply by 2. So you're going to have 9 times 2 is 18. Move that to the other side. So you're going to have minus 18 right next to the 13. And your final answer is going to be 2 times x plus 30 squared minus 5. And there you go.